Hello, how are you? My name is Juan, and I am the punk goth Death Dula. But what is a Death Dula? Well, an end-of-life doula, which is the, so to speak, official name of our practice, is a person that cares about what is going on around a dying person and what's happening with the dying person, him or herself. This practice is very recent, I would say, with certification probably not even 20 years yet, which is considered brand new. And we try to care. We do our best effort to provide company, comfort, and empathy to the dying person and the family around, including also friends, co-workers, acquaintances, all the people very close to the dying person. And we also provide the same kind of comfort after the death of the person to the families in grief. In my case, I have decided to open this channel to focus in the care for the people in grief after the death of the beloved person. Why did I choose that? Why did I choose not to care for the dying person, him or herself, too? Well, it's not that I don't care about that part of my practice, but I lost my wife 15 months ago, a little bit more than a year. We fought together for 3 years, a fierce battle against her cancer. Everything began as breast cancer. And my grieving process has been so difficult, so hard, so strong and deep that I decided to focus in the processes of others. My wife asked me to certify myself as an end-of-life doula right before her death. And it was very beautiful that actually she paid for the certification course herself. Unfortunately, she never saw me. She never witnessed her husband being certified. But I promised myself that I was going to do it, and I was promised her that I was going to get certified to honor her and to help myself in my own process. That is why I decided to become a Death Dula. And that's why I decided to focus in the grieving process of others and myself. This channel has the purpose to approach to you all, to have conversations, clear, straight and honest, and to explore certain aspects of the grieving process that most people and society itself hesitate to tackle, that society tried to avoid and even to hide. And you will find in this channel certain perspectives of the grieving process that you will find unorthodox and very honest. And the intent of that is to provide my grain of sand in the battle against the censorship and the way the system in our society is organized and designed to make the grieving process almost like a temporary disease, like a temporary mental illness that must heal, where the patient, the grieving person, must go back to normal. And the very first thing that I am going to say to you today is that in my personal approach about the grieving process, there is absolutely no way back to normal. It is impossible. Instead, the person needs to find his or her new normal. And even I would say simply a new way to navigate the ocean of grief, because the grieving process never ends. Grieving is something that we will carry for the rest of our lives, but we learn to adapt. We learn to handle and to control the pain of the loss. And that's why I am trying to approach to you, to give that different point of view that is not very common in how society must change and how we, the grieving people, have to stand up and demand being recognized as such. Because as a matter of fact, a great percentage of society around the world grieves something. Most people, even more so adults, but also minors, have someone to grieve for, or something, which is also that we are going to discuss here in future videos. For now, I appreciate very much your company today, and I hope this introduction video will help you to decide if you want to continue learning through my videos, through my conversations with you. This is not intended to be like educational, not that much. It's more like a very friendly conversation gathering to give ourselves, to give each other company. So if you like this video, if you find it useful, please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and activate your notification bell, the little bell that is in your YouTube screen. And that way you will help me to make this channel grow faster, so more people will have these conversations available to themselves. Have an excellent day, and be kind, be patient with yourselves.